Now, in my quest to uncover and discover and enjoy different artists, I have found Eivør Pálsdóttir, and I am so excited to be watching this video because it just looks like the perfect thing to watch in a gloomy January day. And that is what it is for me, unfortunately, here in the UK. So I cannot wait to watch this. Now, in my research on Eivør, and I hope I am doing that pronunciation justice, I have found out so many fun things, like she had her first ever televised performance at the age of 13, which is phenomenal. She covers a wide variety of genres, art pop, jazz, folk, rock, just so many different things. And I think that I'm most interested to discover a bit about her acoustic performances, and so that's why we have stumbled across, I say stumbled, I did a little bit of research, this particular performance. Now, I need to get the pronunciation of this correct as well, so before I absolutely butcher it, I'm just going to Google how to pronounce this. I think it's Tròllabùndin, but let me just find out because I don't want to offend anyone. Okay, hang on. Tròdlabùndin. Tròllabùndin. Does it make more sense to kind of elevate the trotla bit? Because I know that sometimes that's what we have to do within different languages. Yeah, okay. I think I got it. Tròdlabùndin. Lovely, lovely. Let's watch. Let's find out what is going on here. I cannot wait. Here we go. Wow, I wasn't expecting this as our start. Oh wow, look at this setting. Ooh, the dynamic change there. Super folky. Oh, let us listen to that again. That little upward run that you'd almost be forgiven for missing. It's the flip in her vocal as well. Gorgeous vibrato, very soft. Now there you're getting that element of the connected vocal that's still kind of breathy, it still has that aspirate quality to it. Transforming, flipping into an even breathier part of her vocal, that's really interesting. The straightness in her delivery is amazing. Ooh, dynamic control again. Great breath control. That intake there just tells me all I need to know about her breath control. Very well rehearsed, but the placement of it was fantastic, and the amount of breath, the quality of the breath that she took there to get her through the next few phrases, really nice. Wow. What? This is like a traditional form of beatboxing. You know? Okay, couple of things here. One is I was really interested to see the audience and their different reactions to her. Some were taken in a kind of enchanted way, others were taken with the beat. And I think that speaks to the nature of music connecting with us in different ways, speaking to us in different ways. That's why it's subjective. We all have a different experience with music. So interesting that her quality speaks to people, even just in that small audience, with completely different ways. I wonder, you know, as you sit here and watch this, what it's doing to you. The second thing is this now rhythmical quality with the breath control. Now, I said before, wow, I can tell her breath control is incredible. Oh my goodness, I feel like it's the ultimate kind of justification. Yeah, here we are with now this section of music whereby we have these traditional elements, but just something totally out of this world in terms of performance technique. And let us not forget that this is just vocal and drum right now. Just vocal and drum. And the setting and the reverb, the delays, oh, it's all just perfect. There is a depth there. The projection now. Her tonality up in these higher ranges. Nice vocal tones. Now, I'm kind of pleased in a way that they've showed the mountain ranges as we get to this part of her vocal, because it does almost speak to her level of projection. Is like the kind of thing that if you were stood in the mountains, you would expect to hear coming over the tops of them, and you know, incredible dynamic control. All of a sudden, we're getting a bit more of that, or a lot more of that connected vocal. There's a almost exasperated tone here. Very primal. Her breath, like this section of her voice with the breath control, has its own tonality. This is amazing. And it goes from this deepness to the high frequency. Oh! Still just drums and vocal, but now we have the kit. Yeah! This is all rhythmic in nature. So, I say that, it's rhythmic in nature, and it's literally rhythmic sections within nature. So there we go. Life imitating art, imitating life, imitating art. Yes. Really interesting, isn't it? How you can connect with people musically. I said small audience earlier. There's actually more people there than I thought there were. I'm not very good at kind of guesstimating how many people are there. Is it like 100? Something like that? Everyone now getting into that kind of, that beat. You can't help it. The perfect vocal for soaring across these scenes. I like using more of his cymbals, like that open sensation within the kit, than just a tight closed hi-hat. Even there with the hi-hat, it's slightly ajar. Woo! Wow. I mean, that is the kind of thing you see once in a lifetime. No? Really taken with that. Really taken with that. It makes me want to watch so much more of her and just to absorb her musicality. There's something so special about that. Ooh, really great. And how nice for this community of people to watch that just on the hillside, kind of where I feel like that kind of music will perform or connect in the right way. It's just the most incredible setting for that kind of performance. Goodness me! Let me know what you thought of that in the comments box down below. I would love to know, and I'd love to know what else I should be watching of hers, because that was so good. Yeah, okay, well, that's definitely brightened up my gloomy January day. Let me know, as I say, what you thought. I'm kind of speechless. And if you want early access to videos such as this one, find me on Patreon and support this channel in an extra way, an extra special way. And you can also find me on Wisio.com, where I can help you with your vocals, answer any questions you might have for me, help you with your songwriting as well. I've been really enjoying getting stuck into some of your lyrics recently. So go find me. Let's work together and enjoy it. Okay, I will see you on the next video. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.